Greetings, viewers. I am the current master of the Fairy Tale Guild, known simply as...
Shut up! No, you're not!
You dare defy me?!
Fire Dragon
Wow, that didn't go so well. What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Lancer, one of 3 people that make up the Isekai Phantom, and what you just saw was one of many skits that I'll be implementing onto intros for new video game playthrough series from here on out. Unless there's copyright involved. Yippee! But regardless of all that, let's talk about today's video. In this series I'm doing, I'll be showing off gameplay of the Fairy Tale video game on Steam that I've recorded on my PC for all of you to watch, while analyzing any differences from the game compared to the anime itself. All the footage from my recordings have been cut down to half-an-hour segments so that you can enjoy what it is to offer, while also trying not to take too much of your time. And with that being said, I'll quickly explain what will be going on in each video, starting with how the game functions. The Fairy Tale video game is a turn-based RPG that has you selecting moves that deal damage to enemies, support allies, or debuff enemies just like any other game of the same genre. As you progress through the game, you'll meet new allies, grow stronger together, and learn new skills and abilities to help you through a story that takes place at the end of the Tenrou Island arc, all the way up to the beginning of the final season of Fairy Tale, just before the Alvarez Empire arc. Next up, I'll be pointing out changes made compared to the anime like I mentioned before, while playing through the game's main storyline in its entirety, including all of the side quests, as well as getting every achievement unlocked for the game. And lastly, since this game is on PC, I decided to incorporate costume mods onto some of the characters to make it more accurate to the anime as much as possible. The exception, of course, was for characters you couldn't unlock until the post-game, and any NSFW mods will also be forbidden from this playthrough due to monetization purposes. But in order to pull all that off, I had to purchase every single bit of the DLC for the game, which included outfit bundles for every character, as well as the DLC pass from the deluxe version of the game, to get playable characters such as Levi McGarden, Lizana and Elfman Strauss, and Leon Bastia into the roster, though they'll only appear at certain points in the game's story. Then there's other content such as the rift between space and time, along with new playable S-ranked quests that are a bit challenging to say the least, but they're also included in the pass as well. I got real lucky with a sale on Steam earlier this year. Otherwise, it would have all costed a fortune. Oh, and one last thing before we get started. I played this game on the hard difficulty, so that enemies would be tougher to beat in terms of story progression. So there will be some grinding involved, though most of it's been cut out of the videos, except for some parts that will be shown if new moves have been unlocked for certain characters. But with all that wrapped up, I say we get started on the prologue for the game. And if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave comments for positive vibes, as well as ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos. So without further ado, let's jump right into the action, folks. Alrighty, so making sure the game works pretty good. Yep. Koei Tecmo Games and Gust. Yeah, those are the guys creating the game. So it looks like, yeah, we're going right into the settings, making sure everything's all good. And now we start a new game. In this world, those who choose to make their living out of magic are known as wizards. Wizards work in guilds and take on tasks unachievable by ordinary means. Dragon Slayer Natsu and Spirit Wizard Lucy, as well as other members of the Fairy Tail Guild, the most powerful one in the kingdom, have survived many battles together, strengthening the family-like bonds that they share. S-Class promotional exam for Wizards of Fairy Tail is being held on Tenrou Island. It is said that Mavis Vermilion, the first master of Fairy Tail, rests here in the holy grounds protected by the barrier that no one but Fairy Tail members can enter. And so Natsu and the others take on the S-Class trials. However, they were interrupted by Hades, the master of the Dark Guild Grimoire Heart, also known as the former second guild master of Fairy Tail. Natsu and his companions managed to defeat the seven kin of Purgatory that Hades had in his disposal, and now they face off against him in this final confrontation. Oh, let's get right to it. Okay.
少し遊んでやろうか。三代目フェアリーテイル機。来るがよい。
I'm gonna... Oh yeah, you may have noticed, but this game was pre-recorded, so I can just pause whenever I want. In regular gameplay, I'm not able to do that, but this is all for your guys' sake. So I can do commentary as I go. But anyways, yeah. Hades really is going to give what's coming to him, if you don't know what I mean. But let's continue. And there we go. With Gray holding up an ice ladder like that, everybody goes up and faces off against Makarov in the battle against Tenrou Island. Makarov!
Boy, if you don't get you stupid.
Yeah, so basically how this game goes... Okay. They're all speaking in Japanese, so I might just talk over it if all possible. But yeah, this is how the game goes. And that it's mostly an RPG where you can select different actions to do. This is on the hard difficulty, by the way. Yep. Look at Virgo, yeah, let's do it. And then Urza finishes things off with a good old photon slicer. You may also notice, too, that she doesn't have the correct outfit for such a move. And that's because View Studios and Koei Tecmo didn't even bother to give time to actually make all the outfits for Urza. Which was a bit of a disappointment, but I'll look past that. It's what they do. Ooh, Natsu with the finishing move, but... Yo, he's still standing! Oh, now he really means business. Wendy, no! Oh, now you're going... Hey! Oh, come on, guys! Oh, you're... Where was all that bravado before with the seven kin? Huh? Yes, he is, kid. Well, technically, he's a previous second master of Fairy Tail, but he gave into the dark side. Oh? It looks like... Oh, not Laxus finally joins in the fray. Let's go. Yes, indeed.
二代目さんがおられるとはせっかくだ墓を作って拝んでやるとするか
Oh, let's go, Laxus. Yeah, here we go. We actually get to play as him. As you can see from the gameplay that I'm doing, I've already ran through this battle multiple times, trying to get all the settings done and all just for recording purposes. But if you look back on here... Oh no, this is the start of the battle, actually, yeah. Yep, I used Raging Bolt here to take out the magic circle that was behind him. And then the other two magic cannons end up hitting me, as well as lowering my defense. But here comes Hades here with the Grimoire Gift attack. However, now that the magic circles are all gone, or they're still there, but I can use this attack to obliterate him and the circles at the same time. Heaven's Word Halberd! Oh yeah. Oh no, Laxus! Oh, he was doing so good, but he's now worn out. No, Laxus! Not like this! Oh man. Oh? Yep. I think this is the part where Natsu gets the... Oh yeah. Yep. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yep. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, we use an exploding lightning blade first. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. And Grimoire Chain just lifts us up into the air. We could use all the other moves, but let's finish him off with a good old roar. Yeah. Take that. Just like in the anime, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, see, here's the thing, though. He has something that allows him to stay immortal. Yep, here comes his other form. This isn't even my final form. Oh, yeah. Crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I think the English dub version of Hades is John Swayze, if I'm not mistaken. It's odd. They could have made an English dub for this game, but decided not to because of money issues. And the fact that they probably didn't want to bother paying all the voice actors. But some of the voice actors, especially for those who did Levi and Panther Lily, the English voice actors for those characters weren't able to do their respective voices due to COVID. Or what I like to call the Corona. Like the drink. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned drink of beer once in a while, eh? But in all seriousness, though, I don't think my stomach could even handle that stuff nowadays. Same thing goes for all kinds of alcoholic drinks. But we're getting off topic here. So back to it then. It does suck that Christy and Rick weren't able to reprise their roles, and that they weren't able to make it on site or record remotely from the comfort of their homes. It's understandable, but it's also a waste. It's all wasted effort right there. The Abyss of Sorcery. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh yeah, something I should mention too. Villains like these in the Fairy Tail series are always about wanting to awaken Zeref. Well, actually, you'll find out soon enough later on in the beginning. Oh yeah. Not Natsu, he's not scared. He had to fight Guildarts before fighting this guy, and he's more terrified of him than he is of Hades, as you'll see here. Yeah, when you find your weaknesses of your own, you get stronger and stand up to them and fight. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Friends are great and all, but I think you need to be able to do stuff on your own too. If you have the power to do so. But in this case, it's all worth it. And here we go. This should be the last part. Oh, that attack hits everybody. Even so, we can now freely use whatever moves we want. So we use Pentagram Sword. And Windy, she has limited options on her, but that attack should do. Oh, here we go. Fire Dragon Fist, baby. Oh. And we get to finish things off against Hades here. Yeah, I believe that Virgo's attack is the strongest one we got. But he's not even gonna do anything, so we're just gonna finish things off here. And now we finish it off with a chain attack. Yeah, baby. Such a lame attack chain though, but I mean still. We got it done.
私がこの私がマカロフに負けるというのか。勝つのは俺たちだ。いいな。窓を進む者の頂にたどり着く日までは悪魔は眠らない。
Dude, just take the L already. You already lost. Laxus, yeah. Ooh. Another one of those is enough to take him out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
これが俺たちのギルドだ。終わったな。
Indeed it is.
私たち勝ったんですね。
みんなよくやってくれた。
Oh, here's Makarov, the real master of fairy tale.
じいちゃん、それにみんな。
なぜ闇に落ちた。言ったはずだ。魔法とは本来闇。闇の中で生まれた奇跡を魔法と呼ぶようになった。ギルドを引退した私は魔の道を深く探ることでこの世界の断りを見つけたかった。あと少しだった。一なる魔法にたどり着くまで。
Yeah, you were close.
Or should I say not so close enough?
そんなものを見つけても何も変わらんよ。魔法が本来闇だというならそれでよい。光というならそれもよし。魔法は生きておる。それは時代とともに役割を変え、わしらと共に成長する。フェアリーテイルは自由とともに生きていく。
Yes, sir.
あなたから学んだことじゃ。
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Going on the path of darkness like that. You should have just stuck around as being a master or something, or you just even just retire at that point.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Bro, you trash, bro.
There we go. Oh. For dialogue that doesn't require voices, I probably might just go ahead and do some of the voices too. Like right here, for example. If I remember correctly, yeah. Is that all of them? So tired. Yeah, who would have thought an S-Class promotional exam could go so wrong? It's not much of an exam now that the Dark Guild Grimoire Heart is finished. They said something about getting Zeref. What was that all about? They want to use the power of the Black Wizard Zeref to shape the world as they see fit. I can't believe that Grimoire Heart's master Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. Pretty crazy that we met the second master while looking for the first master's grave. That's it! S-Class! Let me take the exam, Gramps. I'm gonna be an S-Class wizard. Let it go. Just relax for a while. Lucy's right. You'll have plenty of chances to become an S-Class. You should get some rest. We made it back to camp. I kinda enjoy doing English dub voiceovers, but I mean, it's all well and good.
Can you come here a second?
Progressing in this story will allow you to visit new places. Your current mission's displayed on the top left of the screen. And we got DLC, yay! Photo mode! Though I barely even make use of that option, so let's go talk to the master. And we'll chat with everybody. I'll treat your injuries. Be careful not to tire yourself out, Wendy. I can't believe Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. I wonder what kind of person he was. You'll notice I'm only just talking to the... Oh, here's Gray. Guess I missed out on S-Class. Aw man, I wanted it too. Thankfully, we all managed to make it back here alive. Yes, sir. But there you go.
Good job making it back, everyone.
And all the members of Fairy Tail are all present and accounted for. Laxus, you came back home.
No, I didn't. Huh? What did Laxus do?
He was excommunicated by the Master after overdoing it at the Harvest Festival.
What a loser. Shut it, old man.
Laxus had his reasons. He said he wanted to make Fairy Tail stronger. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I let Zeref go.
Zeref's that one guy, right?
The strongest, most evil wizard of all time. I can't believe someone like that was on the island.
It's not your fault, Juvia. I don't think anyone could have taken on someone like that by themselves. Seems that the danger has passed for now. Yes! I'm so glad we were able to return safely.
I came to this island to become an S-Class and to tell Guildarts that I'm his daughter. I was the first one to reach the first master's grave, but only because I prioritized myself over others. I don't deserve the title of S-Class. What's wrong, Kana? Lucy. I may not have been able to become S-Class, but I think I'm going to tell my father the truth.
All good on you, Kana. I think if I remember correctly, she wanted to become an S-Class wizard in order to talk to Guildarts and tell him that he's her father, along with this scene here. But here's how things going to go right here with Hades and the rest of the remaining survivors of Grimoire Heart.
君たちのような邪念がアクノロギアを呼んだ。つまり、この時代は終わりを告げる。もう誰にも止められない。世界はここに完結する。
Oh yeah, before I continue on with this, you'll notice in the actual anime, you have Hades here, along with two survivors of the Grimoire Heart, but they never show up in the video game. They don't even have portraits of themselves here. So, what's up with that, Fuse? Koei Tecmo. I'm also doing an analytical series showing off how different the game is from the anime. This is one difference I'll be covering here. Some other small details before, but the fact that Wendy's outfit, the kimono, you weren't able to wear that. Instead, she wore her usual green outfit. And some other ones, but I think we're all well and good to say that I can just brush those off as if it was nothing. Anyways, back to this part though.
Zeref? あのゼレフが私の目の前に。これは夢か、現実か。
Oh, it's no dream there, Hades.
君たちの邪念がそれを呼んでしまった。
アクノロギア。一体何の話だ。
君たちには罰を受けてもらおう。待て、ウヌにはまだ聞きたいことが。一つはアクノロギアを呼んだ罪。もう一つは僕に命の重さを忘れさせた罪だ。
Oh, you done effed up now. Oh. Yep. Repent, sinner. Oh, here we go. And he's gone. Evaporated into nothing. And yeah, Acnologia ends up showing up. Here we go.
There's still dialogue going on here.
なんだうるせえこの声
Oh yeah, before that cutscene shows up, I wanted to point out some other stuff here, some minor details that might have been left out, but I mean, I'm just gonna say this for the record. I think this game was made for fans of Fairy Tail that have already watched the entire series. Or at least got to the point, like, after they finished the second season. Because this does take place at the end of the Grimoire Heart arc, and then it should end sometime just after the Tartaros arc, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I played this game before, so this will actually be my third time playing through this game. But here we go. This is it. Acnologia. The black dragon of the apocalypse, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there's a go.
絶対的に抗えないものがある。この時代は終わる。さよなら、夏。
Oh, Zeref, don't write off Natsu short yet. Oh.
ブレスだ
まさか島ごと消す気じゃ。
防御魔法を使える者は全力全開。俺たちはこんなところで終わらねえ。
Oh, here we go. The infamous scene. Well, I wouldn't say infamous, but I think it's a pretty good scene. Everybody in the Fairy Tail Guild just holding hands. Even Laxus holding his old man's hand. Yep. Even though he's not part of the guild no more. Yep. All together. They protect each other from the attack. And with that, the island gets totally obliterated. Non-existent. Oh, there we go. Yes, there's a little mini-game in the loading screen. But...
あの時はもうダメかと思った。
Oh.
でも不思議と恐怖はなかったのを覚えてる。ギルドの仲間が一緒だったから。みんながいればどんなことも乗り越えられるって思えたの。結果から言うと、私たちはアクノロギアの攻撃を受けたのに無事だった。フェアリーテール初代マスター、メイビス・バーミリオンが私たちの絆や信じ合う心を使って防御魔法を発動させた。
Yep, that's exactly what just happened.
妖精三大魔法の一つで、あらゆる悪からギルドを守ってくれる魔法なんだって。でも封印凍結を解除するのに7年かかってしまい、マグノリアに戻った私は早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った。
Oh yeah, did I mention too, they ended up skipping all the way through to 7 years? But I mean, that's to be expected. Nobody even liked that part of the show. So yeah, all the members of Fairy Tail are back in Magnolia. Such a beautiful city, by the way. Though, not to everyone's liking, but here's the new Fairy Tail headquarters.
この7年でいろいろあったみたいね。私たちにとってはちょっと前のことなんだけど。
ああ、ギルドは借金のため差し押さえられ、今はここを仮の本部としているらしい。
私たちが留守にしていたせいでフィオーレ最強だったのが今では最弱ギルドなんて。
Not to mention, you are all in massive debt right now. But look at Natsu. He's still chipper about all this.
だってそうだろ。上に登る楽しみがあと何回味わえるんだよ。 燃えてきた。
そうですよね。楽しみです。
At least Wendy's happy about it
こいつは
too.
思ったより深刻な問題だぞ。
どういうこと？
この7年で他のギルドが力をつけたということだ。それはギルド全体の力だけでなく個々の実力においても。
奴らは7年多く経験を積んでんだ。俺たちの力はこの時代にはついていけてねえ。つまりギルドも俺らも鍛え直しってことだな。燃えてきた。
Oh yeah, let's go. Bringing back the Fairy Tale Guild as it is. And now, yeah, this is the inside of the guild hall. Yeah, it was pretty crappy when it was outside, but inside it's even worse.
奴ら夏と探しに行っちまったが、ロメオ、ついてかなくてよかったのか？
もし天狼島が見つかっても生きてるかわからねえんだろ。
そんなことねえって。信じなきゃよ、そこは。
7年も連絡ねえんだぞ。
Also, if you haven't noticed either, none of the other members of Fairy Tail that found the team of Natsu and them that were on the island aren't even with them. They didn't even show up even beforehand, which is odd. Then again, they only had so limited resources, but it's a missed opportunity, I say. It's just downright, well, I probably shouldn't slander them like that. They did a really good job with the game, though, nonetheless.
ただいま。
Oh, here we go.
おう、おかえり。
We have returned.
お前ら。
大きくなったな、ロメオ。
Oh yeah, Romeo's idol's back.
おかえり。夏にみんな。
Let's go. And I think with that, we could probably move on to the next part. However, I think we might call it a wrap here. I usually like to have the episodes done in half-minute segments. That way, there's always more to cover in the later runs of the series that I'm doing. No worries though, I'll be editing the videos as I see fit, and I'll be adding my commentary along with the videos, and then, yeah, you get what I mean. So, without further ado, let's end things off here. Hey there! Hope you've enjoyed the video to the fullest, because there's definitely more where that came from. Feel free to either check out the next video here, or go back to the playlist, or better yet, why not check out my channel for more content from yours truly. Hope to see you all again real soon. And with that, I'm out of here.